Every single day, we look at our dogs and ask ourselves the standard questions. Did they eat enough? Do they need a walk? Are they behaving? But every now and then, in the quiet moments when the house settles down, a much deeper question creeps in, one that hits us right in the heart. Is my dog actually happy? I don't mean the chaotic excitement when you walk through the door or the frantic energy when a tennis ball appears. I mean a deep, genuine sense of peace. The kind of happiness that doesn't shout but settles. If you've ever looked at your pup sleeping and wondered what's really going on inside their mind, you are in the right place. Today, we are moving past the obvious tail wags to explore the 6 quiet signs that prove your dog feels completely safe, loved, and at home. Before we dive into the first sign, take a second to hit that like button if you're dedicated to giving your dog the best life possible. It really helps us share these insights with more pet parents. Let's observe together. The anatomy of true rest and vulnerability. To understand a dog's emotional security, we have to look at the difference between looking happy and feeling safe. A dog can go through the motions, eating, playing, and following routines, while still holding on to hidden tension. True happiness isn't constant joy. It's the absolute absence of fear. And the clearest place to see this is in how they rest. When a dog feels genuinely secure, they don't guard their bodies. They choose sleeping positions that would leave them completely vulnerable in the wild. They stretch out flat on their backs. They expose their belly to the room. They sleep with their paws up in the air or turn their backs entirely to doors, windows, and movement. This deep, unguarded sleep is an emotional baseline. It tells us that their nervous system has learned, over time, that safety doesn't disappear when their eyes close. If your dog can completely lose themselves in a deep, twitchy, dreaming sleep right in the middle of the living room floor, they aren't just resting. They're telling you they trust their environment entirely. The speed of calm and resource trust. Of course, life isn't always peaceful. Sudden noises, a slammed car door outside, or an unexpected visitor will startle any dog. Barking or jumping doesn't mean your dog is unhappy. Reacting to the world is entirely normal. What actually matters is what happens after the trigger. Dogs living emotionally healthy lives recover from stress incredibly fast. They might startle, but within moments, their body returns to baseline. Their breathing slows. Their posture softens. They might give a big full-body shake or a deep yawn, physically discharging the tension as naturally as it arrived. Happiness shows itself not in the total absence of stress, but in the speed of calm. We see this same emotional security carry over into their daily resources, specifically food. A dog who trusts their world eats with a distinct lack of urgency. They might pause mid-meal, look around, or even wander away and come back to it later. They allow interruptions without guarding or panic. This relaxed approach tells a beautiful story. It proves their body knows, without a doubt, that their environment is reliable and their needs will always be met. The language of abundance, connection, and solitude. When a dog's emotional tank is full, the way they show affection completely changes. Dogs who are anxious or emotionally hungry often demand constant contact, leaning, pawing, and shadowing your every step because closeness feels scarce. But a secure dog communicates affection through small, beautiful moments of abundance. It's the gentle brush of their fur against your leg as they walk past you in the hallway. It's a tail resting lightly against your foot while you work. It's a soft, lingering glance from across the room before they sigh and lay their head back down. These aren't frantic requests for attention. They are quiet acknowledgments. They are saying, "We are connected," without needing constant reassurance. This same trust carries over into how they handle solitude. One of the most overlooked signs of a happy dog happens when no one is watching. Secure dogs don't spend their alone time pacing or guarding the front door. They rest. They choose comfort over vigilance, sleeping in open spaces because they hold a quiet, steady confidence that you will always return. Solitude for them isn't abandonment. It's just quiet time. The soft mind and gentle curiosity. Beyond how a dog rests or recovers, there's another subtle mark of emotional security, the quality of their curiosity. When a dog's basic needs for safety and care are fully met, their mental energy expands outward. They stop scanning their environment for threats and start exploring it purely for joy. You'll notice this in the softness of their focus. A secure dog doesn't react with hypervigilance to every new sight or scent. Instead, they approach the world with a loose body, relaxed eyes, and an easy, wandering pace. They might gently sniff a newly introduced object in the living room, casually inspect a strange patch of grass on a walk, or simply sit by a window quietly watching the world go by without feeling compelled to bark or guard. This is curiosity powered by confidence, not anxiety. It shows a mind that feels completely safe to play, observe, and engage with the world at its own pace, because it knows its home base is entirely secure. Would you like me to tweak the tone of this new section or adjust the transition into the outro? When you look at the big picture, a happy dog's life moves without hurry. You see it when they stop to sniff deeply on a walk, when they create little personal nesting rituals before bed, and when they adjust their energy perfectly to the people around them. If your pup shows even a few of these quiet signs, you should take a deep breath of relief. It means you are doing an incredible job. You have built a world for them that feels consistently kind. If this perspective helped you see your companion a little more clearly today, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and join our community. We explore the deeper, quieter side of dog behavior every single week, and we'd love to have you along for the journey. Until next time, take care and give your dog a moment of quiet appreciation today.